Matt Reeves comes swooping in once again by delivering the goods and shows us a deleted scene from The Batman featuring Barry Keoghan's Joker and Robert Pattinson's Batman. And in this video, I'm going to give my quick little thoughts and analysis on this amazingly beautiful little deleted scene, so stay tuned. What's happening, my fellow geeks and geekettes? Welcome to a brand new episode of Cosplay Chris. And as I said in the intro to this video, Matt Reeves and Warner Brothers have released a deleted scene. This is the deleted scene that Matt Reeves had previously touched on and spoken about that he was going to release in the initial home release of The Batman, featuring Barry Keoghan's Joker in an interrogation scene with Robert Pattinson's Batman. It has been released in all its 1080p glory. I've finally got a chance to have a look at it. And honestly, I love where it went. But at the same time, I'm glad they didn't have it in the final cut of the film. Granted, I do want to see more of Barry Keoghan's Joker, and the makeup design by Mike Marino and his team is absolutely phenomenal. So much so that Mike Marino and his crew actually posted photos of the deleted scene itself on their Instagram. They actually say, can you see the little hidden secret / riddle hidden in Barry's makeup? Now, to touch on the design of the makeup, it's very reminiscent of the new 52 Joker. That self-mutilation look going on there where he carves his face off and kind of reapplies it and reattaches it in certain places. Those are the vibes I'm getting with this makeup. Parts of his hair are missing, as if it's been pulled out. It looks like burn, scarification, everything. There's even hints of the Elephant Man that Mike even said in the comment section of that initial Instagram post. The Elephant Man was a big influence on this makeup design. Now, what I love about this scene, we barely get a proper full glimpse of Barry Keoghan's Joker. He's hidden in certain parts, pulled out of focus, and other than that, you either see his eyes or his mouth. And look at this shot of his disgustingly rotten mouth. And you even get hints of his green hair, again, pulled out of focus, but it gives you a pretty good idea of the silhouette and the color palette of the Joker, minus the clown makeup. Now, one of the first things Barry Keoghan's Joker says to Robert Pattinson's Batman, it's coming up on our anniversary, so it's already established that these two have a history. Batman has obviously caught him and brought him into Arkham, but he is coming to him for help and an analysis of the Riddler. He brings the Riddler's case file to him. This right there gave me massive Silence of the Lambs vibe. We see Batman like Clarice Starling and the Joker like Hannibal Lecter, coming to him for advice, clues, anything that could lead him to the real identity of the Riddler. And Barry Keoghan looks like he's having a ball in this scene. He's just playing off Robert Pattinson's Batman, the straight man, and then the comedic one. Now, this deleted scene actually came from the Riddler website. People had to solve riddles and then it was released online, which is very cool. So the viral campaign is still going and is still in full swing for the Batman. And I have a feeling this website is going to continue on right up until the release of possibly the follow-up film. Who knows? And again, with any Batman or Joker scene where they come together, Joker always has to try and outdo, outsmart, outwit Batman. And in this case, he's trying to almost break him, maybe possibly again. Maybe he tried to break him once again. That's when Batman took him into Arkham. But Barry Keoghan's Joker essentially says to Batman, this Riddler's a nobody. He kind of wants to be like you. And this is obviously before the climax of the film, and honing back to saying why I'm glad they didn't keep this in the initial cut of the film, because I think it would be giving away too much of Paul Dano's Riddler, but I'm just glad it was left as a deleted scene. Still amazing to see in terms of the makeup, but for pacing of the film, it just wouldn't make sense to have it in there, especially right before the climax of the film. It gives too much away of the monster, in this case, Paul Dano's Riddler. So guys, I know this isn't an overly long video. I just wanted to chime in, give my quick little thoughts on this deleted scene. It was really fun to see. Again, massive Silence of the Lambs vibes. The design of Barry Keoghan's Joker is very New 52 inspired. Apparently there is a riddle or just some sort of clue hidden in his makeup. So if you guys have seen it, please drop a comment below and let me know what that is, because I have no idea. I've gone over all the screen caps that I've seen. Mike Marino says there is a riddle hidden in his makeup there somewhere, so I'm very interested to see what that particular riddle is. And also drop a comment below and let me know your thoughts overall on the deleted scene. Should it have been left in the final film, or are you glad it is just left as a deleted scene and eventually it will be included on the home release of The Batman? So guys, here's a quick little preview for an upcoming video. I have a Robert Pattinson resin printed faceplates. So I'm actually in the middle of prepping him for molding in silicon, and I'm going to be doing a video on the entire process right up to casting him in translucent resin, flesh tinted translucent resin. I'm going to show you guys how I do my painting process when it comes to flesh tones and stuff like that. I've got some eyes on the way from Tech Optics in the States, some nice blue eyes that match Robert Pattinson's eye color. And I want to offer these. I want to offer these in like a matte black, a gray like this, but obviously also the high-end, hyper-realistic flesh tinted castings. So that is a video for either next week or the following week, pending if the eyes arrive in time. But anyway, I'm just getting my ass into gear and just getting on with the footage and prepping him for molding. Guys, wherever you are in the world, please have yourselves an absolute cracker of a day. I hope you're well, hope you're happy, be merry, be silly. And until next time, geeks, please always remember, cosplayers do it best.